story. Ooh. Ooh. We're talking fish stories. Let me tell y'all something. Did y'all know that that Titanic had an exact replica? Only Titanic was 3 inches longer, and it was built a year before, called Olympic. And did y'all know that Olympic, every picture of Titanic is pretty much an Olympic picture? You will never find just an actual real picture of Titanic because it's always Olympic. Do y'all know that Olympic was the one that everybody wanted to get on? Because it was the first. Olympic was the one that all the press, the one that was talked about all around the town and everything. Not Titanic. Long story short, I've been doing a little bit of research. That's already a fish story right there. Them acting like Titanic was the one talked about, because it wasn't. It was all Olympic. It was called the Olympic series. They owned. They made Titanic twin, exact sister. Look at the pictures. You'll be seeing them as I'm popping up talking about this crap. Long story short, Olympic literally got in a big old accident with a Marine, or not, well, whatever you want to call it, a goddamn with an army, with a government boat, pretty much, right? Government boat. Literally ran into it, tore it up didn't tear it up to the point it sunk, but put a big old size hole in that son bitch that made it always guide to the left. And long story short, the insurance company wouldn't pay for it because it was government. They blamed it on the actual Olympic people. So now they're. So what we've learned here is that the Titanic actually was not the proclaimed as the big honcho on the of the sea. It was actually Olympic, its twin sister. Which why in the history book doesn't say that? It just talks about Titanic, the one that everybody wanted to get on. Well, got news for you. 50 high-class people didn't even get their ticket on that boat that day. Why? Did they think it was going to sink? I don't know. There was another boat called the SS California that had no passengers on it, nothing but blankets and clothes, which was weird. And also, why would the owner, J.P. Morgan, actually say he was going to be on it, but then say he was sick along with other people and grabbed lots of valuables? Do y'all think it was switched? I don't know. Ooh, fish story. No, another thing is, did y'all know that a dude actually wrote a book called Titian 14 years before the Titanic sank, and pretty much explained exactly how Titanic sank? Pretty interesting. And also that same writer also wrote a book prior to Pearl Harbor about Japan was going to do this and all that. He pretty much predicted two things way before they even happened. The Titanic thing is very, very weird. I don't know nothing much about it other than I do know this. They lied to me about Olympic, and it's possible they could have switched it. Who knows? Titan was exact same story as Titanic. Ooh, fish story.